Meals from the Heartland would like to thank you for responding to the call to feed the hungry, both around the world and in our own backyard. Today, 870 million people worldwide live in chronic hunger. Poor nutrition plays a role in at least half of the 10.9 million child deaths each year. In fact, hunger and malnutrition is the #1 risk to health worldwide, greater than AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis combined. But this doesn't have to be. There is an answer, and that answer is you. Because, thanks to you, something is being done about it today. Every year since 2008, businesses, schools, churches, and individuals have been donating money to buy nutritious ingredients that volunteers just like you then package into life-saving meals. So far, millions of meals have been distributed in Iowa, across the nation, and around the world to literally save lives. All because people like you care enough to help. But the need is unrelenting, so we're rolling up our sleeves and getting to work again today.
The meal packaging process is very simple. Working in teams of about 10 at a table, you'll fill bags with ingredients, weigh them, seal the bags, count them, and then pack them in boxes for shipping. Please package these carefully and accurately because each one will become someone's breakfast or dinner. To get started, we have a few simple yet important instructions. First, please do not package food today if you have or have had a fever, diarrhea, vomiting, or other flu-like symptoms in the past 24 hours or have any allergy to soy. Second, do not wear exposed jewelry. If you have a wedding band you do not wish to remove or artificial nails, please wear gloves on those hands. And third, do not bring or consume food or beverages or bring in any loose items while in the meal packaging area. Now that we have that covered, the next step involves suiting up. You'll need to wear a hairnet that covers all your hair. Beard restraints should be placed over beards and mustaches. You will then be directed to your packaging station. Each station has sanitizing wipes to clean your hands. Please sanitize your hands and discard the wipe in a nearby trash receptacle. Re-sanitize during your shift if moving to a position that handles food from a position that does not, or after touching something that is not clean. After your hands are sanitized at your packaging station, the 4 individuals placing ingredients into the bag and the person holding the bag under the funnel will put on and wear disposable gloves.
Why? I already washed my hands.
Even if you sanitized your hands, think about what you've done since then. Maybe you touched your cell phone, shook someone's hand, or gave a friend a high five. Even tying your shoe is a way for germs to get on your hands that we do not want on the food. Replace your gloves during your shift if they become contaminated or damaged. The disposable gloves are available at each packaging table between the rice and soy tub. Now we're cleaned up, suited up, and ready to package. To package, 2 team members working together will open the meal bag, place a vitamin packet into it, and then hold the bag under the funnel with one hand holding the bottom of the bag. Next, a team member will add a scoop of dried vegetables.
Are they real vegetables?
Yes, they are dehydrated, and with just a little water, they are ready to eat and are very nutritious. You will then add a level cup of soy protein and a level cup of rice. Please remember to always add the rice as the last ingredient, so you can add or remove rice when weighing the bag. Please add ingredients carefully to minimize any spillage. Ingredients that fall directly inside the funnel's catch container may be reused. Any other spillage will need to be discarded and will ultimately result in fewer meals being packaged. Please request clean utensils if dropped on the floor or otherwise contaminated. In the unlikely event that a product becomes contaminated at your packaging table, please contact a supervisor immediately. Packaging will stop until the situation is corrected. Now a team member will weigh the bag on the scale and add or remove rice to reach 390 to 393 grams. Next, we need to carefully remove excess air and seal the bag by having a second volunteer push the sealer level down until the red light goes off or for about 3 seconds. It's important to remove all the air and seal the bags completely to assure the 2-year best if used by date for these nutritious meals. Our last step is stacking the meals. Please stack the meals too high on each of the 18 rectangles on the grid at the end of the table, reaching a total of 36 bags. Place the 36 bags in the box, 4 bags per layer. It is important to press the meal bags down firmly in the box in order to fit in the box properly. Seal the top of the box with a single strip of tape that reaches down at least 8 inches on each side of the box. Finally, carry the finished box of meals to the nearest pallet. In the short amount of time it took you to finish just 1 box, you have enough meals to feed more than 200 people.
That was easy. Can I do it again?
Of course you can. Come back with friends or family. We package meals year-round at our new packaging center in West Des Moines and at mobile hunger fights throughout Iowa. That's all there is to it. This simple process, repeated enough times, can literally change the world. Thank you from Meals from the Heartland. We appreciate your generosity and we hope to see you at future packaging events.